Sonic the Hedgehog. I've been a fan of Sonic for as long as I remember, my first ever game being Sonic Unleashed for the PS2. Being a Sonic fan for such a huge duration of my life, it's come to a point where I've had my own ideas on where the series should go. For the past few years, Sonic the Hedgehog as a brand has had definite rocky ventures, but has exceeded in markets thought to be impossible for a video game mascot to even dominate. Movie theaters, comic books, etc. But there's still something that's entirely wrong with Sonic that's been difficult for me to explain whenever I talk about him. But I think I finally know what it is. Sonic's character. And I think I have an idea on how to fix it. But before we begin, a quick run-through on Sonic's history is in order. So, without further ado...
Whoa, hey there! Don't worry, I can do this.
Huh? What the... Who are you?
Oh, me? Well, I'm just the most awesomest and handsomest voice actor, Jesse, or otherwise known as Lightspeed Dubs.
Okay. Do you want to take over this section?
In the summer of 1991, the world would be introduced to Sonic the Hedgehog. In his hit game title with the same name, the mascot was created as Sega's answer to the widely popular Super Mario created by Nintendo. After his next few outings, Sonic had become a video game success. His face and name were seen everywhere from TVs, t-shirts, to even the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. Sonic was by far one of the most well-known gaming icons in all of history. In 1998, Sonic once again made history in his first ever 3D outing, Sonic Adventure, which became one of the highest regarded Sonic games in the community. At this point, Sonic had TV shows, multiple running comic lines, and even an odd curry meal. Sonic was an absolute titan in gaming history, but as time went on and his games released, Sonic fans became more and more displeased with how Sega was treating this beloved character and hated the way they began to characterize and market him. Sonic was no longer the cool dude with attitude to combat Mario's upbeat goody-goody attitude. Sonic was becoming far less appealing and a lot more flat than he was in 1991.
Sonic, as a character, is flawed. Now, when I say that, I don't mean that Sonic's character design is flawed. I mean how he's written and how his character is structured. Last year, I had watched the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and during that film, I wondered the entire time, why did this character feel so real compared to most Sonic games I've played recently? Was it because it was actually live action, or was it because of something else? I realized it wasn't because of how he looked or where he lived, it was because of how he was represented as a character. In the film, Sonic is a ball of energetic heroism. He's written as a compassionate character, a character ready to be a hero at the sight of trouble, but not without realistic flaws and insecurities that make Sonic feel like a tangible being. Compare that to the most recent mainline modern Sonic game, where Sonic is basically a culmination of badly written inspirational quotes with no visible flaws other than too slow. You start to see how lackluster Sonic is. In the game, Sonic gets kidnapped and tortured for months as the world falls under the reign of Eggman. Now, any normal person would obviously have some effect on them, at the very least, but not Sonic. Here's his first scene after months of being tortured.
Oh hey, sounds like the party started. Wanna let me go and join in? No? Of course not. You hate fun.
Looking at that, you're probably wondering how I could claim I know how to fix Sonic. It's pretty simple, actually. The way to make Sonic a good character is to make him lose. As I mentioned before, in the Sonic movie, the blue blur has insecurities and moments of where bad things happen because of his choices. It hurts those around him, but most importantly, it hurts him. He feels doubt in being a hero. Because of this, when he does eventually overcome these odds, it's a lot more rewarding for Sonic and, in turn, the viewer. This is what Sonic in the games needs. Sonic needs flaws, and he needs to lose a fight because of his own choices. It shouldn't be because the villain happens to be faster or stronger. it should be because of his own actions and mistakes that he loses. A possible way to do that and not remove Sonic's cocky attitude is by making that exact attitude a flaw. Perhaps he believes he could win, which leads to him not trying in combat. He becomes less of an active hero because of compassion, but instead a hero to boost his ego. Maybe his friends even recognize this and get hurt because of it. Having him lose would help him recognize these flaws and eventually lead to him working with himself to not only become a better hero, but to become a better friend and leader to those around him. This is done extremely well in the IDW Sonic comics, where Sonic was faced with a challenge he got involved with because he acted poorly when it first began. Sonic lost most of his friends and started to reflect on whether or not he could be the hero everyone depends on. Soon, he steps up and saves the day, and while he saves the day, becomes a stronger character. Not in a physical sense, but strength in a way where it feels real. Sonic needs an event like this to happen in the games. If not, I fear Sonic is going to continue being the hero that is constantly good. I feel like he will become a hero that never needs to be held accountable for his actions. Sonic needs to fail in his story in order to succeed in being a good character. There's still hope for Sonic in the coming years. With a movie sequel, a Netflix show, and his 30th anniversary later this year, Sonic the Hedgehog is looking to take back the throne he once had many years ago. But this can only be done if his character in the games is fixed. I'm confident that giving him flaws and making him lose will make him the hero that many fans saw him as. Sonic is not just a hero, but a role model to many who grew up with him. Making the role model have flaws and insecurities makes people feel less ashamed for having these flaws and insecurities themselves. And seeing Sonic better himself through his actions could influence an entire generation to do the same. Sonic can be saved. All it takes is a change to his character. When that happens, Sonic can return to being a titan in video game history. Reminder to check out Jesse's content in the description down below. He's an incredibly talented voice actor, and working with him has been a blast. If you would like more introspective videos like this, please leave a like and let me know in the comments. I have a lot of things I'd like to talk about, especially Sonic. Anyway, thank you for watching. Diamond Noir signing out. Peace.